Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to make another guild recruit video because the last video I have is outdated. So I'd have to go through a list of things possibly if I want to before I even recruit somebody. And instead of doing that, I'm just going to come out with another video talking about some of the things that I've updated. And what was I getting at? The applications also. I'm going to be applying some of the stuff that may work before in my previous video, or not some of it, but most of it will not work now. So anyways, going on with that, this guild is, I plan on bringing this guild to at least 2nd place. I plan on going through this. If you want to join this journey, if you want to join this movement, if you're looking to become stronger, if you're looking to learn more, if you're looking to achieve more, or if you're looking for because in my guild, I will tell you, like, I'm not gonna give you like update in video after video like I would on YouTube and all that stuff, but when it comes to like really good stuff, I'll let you know earlier before I even post it on YouTube, because I'll probably figure out a couple hours before I even post it on YouTube, and then I'll post it on YouTube a little after, or maybe even a day, depending on how set back my schedule has to be or is. That being said, going on from there, this guild is really good also, so if you're interested in joining, we already are good as well. We already are OP with only 6 members. There's this 2 times we done guild battles. 2 times we done guild battles, okay? 6 people were on. It was a 3v6 and we won. I'm like, wow. Okay, and there was other time. I was really sleepy. Just like 2 to 3 days ago. I was really sleepy. I had no sleep the day before, so I was like, alright, let me sleep in a little more before I actually get up and do stuff. I got up at like 8 at night, I think, or 9 at night, or something like that. And by the time I came back, it was already 9:05, like it was already 5 minutes into the guild battle. So I'm like, oh my, I hope we're not screwed. I log in, our crystal had 30% health, their crystal had full. I'm like, I sit there face palming like we are so screwed. I was like, you know what though? I'm going to make sure we don't go out without a bang, and I am going to hurt them badly before we end up losing. Let's do this. And next thing you know, instead of that happening, we actually won. 30% health on our crystal, full on theirs, and we still managed to turn the tide around, clutch, and win. We only have 6 members. We have no design cleric. We have no clerics at all on our guild, and we have been killing it so far. We only lost, I think, ever since I made that guild video, we've probably only lost twice, and that's one of those reasons because I don't think I was on. The other reason is I came in late as well, and it was way too late. Like, they already melted the guild and everything. I mean, the crystal and everything. So I'm like, okay, there's no point in really worrying about it too much. I mean, like, they were already in crystal assault and the crystal was already pretty much dead as it is, so we were pretty much destined to die. But anyways, with this guild, before the members I had, we were ranked 151 on our last guild battle, and we had no 500Ks. We only had a 480K, a 400, I think, they were between 420 and 450K throughout the whole ranked guild battle, and then we had another 420K. The rest were 300K and below. So by far, I guarantee, with the even with the team we have now, I'm pretty sure we could get to S rank a breeze. So getting to S rank is not an issue. It will be easy. I mean, real easy, like extremely easy. If we could do it with 400Ks, 400Ks, and the rest 300Ks almost. Like, we were ranked 151. Probably the only reason we lost and we didn't get to S rank in the last one was because one of our members that helped us, like, held the fort held down, keep the fort held down when we were in battle. Pretty much we were stabilizing. We had 3 people that would stabilize. Me, Grim, and Kaz. Because one of them were not on for, like, all of the guild battles. We lost all 3. If that wasn't the case, I'm pretty sure we'll be S rank. We will be S rank with 3 400Ks and the rest 300Ks or lower. I'm pretty sure, right now, just with the 6 members I have, we can make it to S rank. So by far, we are going to do lots, and we are going to make sure lots happen. We are going to go far. That's guaranteed. So if you're interested, let me know. But anyways, let me get to the actually applications. Okay, so I don't have 4 people that are actually going to be designed for the slots. These slots are 100% open. I have nobody that I'm actually I have people I'm looking for the slots, but I have nobody that is going to be in the slots yet. So here is your opportunity. Okay, so 2 of the slots are locked. Yes, I'm still looking for monsters, but the other 2 are free. I don't need any more or as much of the monsters that I was looking for before, so actually 2 of them are free. So that means if you don't have the monsters that I said in the previous video, there is a chance that 2 of you will be able to join. I'm saying a chance because there's probably going to still be a decent amount of people that are going to be looking to joining my guild. But 2 of the people, whoever you are, whoever you are in the future, 2 of you guys and gals that do not have the design monsters I'm looking for can still join. So that small chance actually did kick in if I didn't reply back or message you back on this in the first place. But there will be other requirements that I'll be looking for. Alright, so for the 2 lock slots, I'm going to be looking for the first slot, I'm going to be looking for either Tourbillon or Aquarius. I'll be going for Aquarius rather than Tourbillon because we need Aquarius. The reason I'm going for Tourbillon is I think we could get Aquarius, so we could have the option of Tourbillon or Aquarius to make it more optional for people. I want to make this as optional as possible for you guys to actually be able to join. But of course, I have to settle down. I mean, not settle down, but bulk down and have some requirements and some restrictions, obviously, or it's not going to work out. And then the second slot, I am going to be looking for Zeldris. Now Zeldris, even if we do manage to kill it in S rank, Zeldris will still help out no matter how hard we kill it in S rank, a lot. Zeldris will help with our performance a lot. So it would be really helpful to have Zeldris because it would get us really far if we had Zeldris as well on top of what we already have. I'm pretty sure could kill it already, but if we have Zeldris, that increases us a lot. Same for Aquarius. If we have Aquarius, we're going to do a lot more as well. So those 2 monsters are monsters I'm not going to say need, but we really want in our guild. So if you have those 2 monsters, I will go as low as 350k. But for the 2 open slots, I will be looking for people who, if you have good monsters, like if you have 3 good monsters, or what will be called good, like Romeo, Napoleon, Horus, stuff like that. If you have 3 of them, you're good to go. That is one thing that is crossed out and you don't have to worry about. The next thing is, instead of 390k, I'm going to be looking for 420k pluses. I need to step my game up if I plan on making this happen. So I'm going even farther. So if you're 420k plus, then that is good with me. I will be acceptable of that, but you have to be 420k plus. I can't go any lower anymore. I have to go farther and step my game up to actually make this happen. The next thing I'm going to be looking for is classes. I'm going to be looking for soldier more than anything else. I'm also maybe going to be looking for cleric and maybe a treasure hunter. If you're an archer, then that also works out well too, because archers work well with treasure hunters. But if you are not this classes, that doesn't set you out. That doesn't guarantee that you're out of the list at all. That may set you back in the priority list, but it's not going to guarantee you not being able to join my guild. The next thing I'm going to be looking for is player progression. Player progression matters to me more than the player's gear score, because I myself am 518k. I just started this year of the beginning of February. I have 3 people I talked to before I even started my YouTube channel. 2 of them have been playing for 3 years. I mean, sure, it's their second account, and sure, one of them has been inactive, but they've been playing for 3 years. One's right here, and then the other is, I'm not going to click on them because I don't know if they want you to. One's right there, her name is Zer. Those are 2 people that have been playing for 3+ years, and I'm a higher gear score than them. That's not it. Where is he? Grimjower, right here. I'm not going to click on his name because I don't know if he wants me to show you his player ID. he recommended this game to me. He's the one who got me into this game. He played a month before I even touched the game. Well, I think 2 months before I even touched the game, if I recall correctly, because I started at late January. I played it for like a couple days, and I didn't even really progress. I just stopped, and then I went back on it in February, and I was like, okay, let me try this game out, and who knows this would happen at all. But anyways, going on with that, he played way before me and even recommended me this game. He is 458k. I am 517k. So that's what I'm talking about when I say player progression is going to matter to me more. You have more potential, and you have more you can do. I'm going to be looking for that potential more than what you already have. If your potential promises more than what you already have, then that's what I'm going to be looking for. That's why I'm looking for player progression more than player gear score. But regardless of so, gear score will still matter. Also, if you do have the 2 monsters I put above, this will not guarantee you a slot, but this will put you higher on the priority list. That means you'll have a better chance of getting one of the 2 slots. Lustgauther, 29 cost Lustgauther, or I can't even say this one's name. It's some MTG witch thingy. You'll know if you have it because, I mean, there's a picture of it, you having it, so I can't really pronounce its name right, and I have a picture above, so I think you'll know what I'm talking about. With that being said, good luck on the applying for my guild, and I hope this helps out. Not helps out, but good luck on applying for my guild, and I will see you later in the next video. This is the Azrath. I'm out. Peace.